Breaking news. Ohanaeze Youth Council reacts to Army Chief of Staff's death and demands for investigation. The Ohanaeze Ndigbo Youth Council (OYC) has described the death of Nigeria's Chief of Army Staff, General Ibrahim Attairu, as shocking. Earlier reported that a military Beechcraft 350 carrying the army chief went down at the Kaduna International Airport on Friday, claiming all passengers. The top military officer was in Kaduna on an official trip. Newsmen gathered that Attairu's aide passed away from him. In a statement by OYC President General Mazi Ukwu Nnabuike, he said that Attairu's death was so sad and unfortunate. We received with rude shock and news concerning the death of Nigeria's Chief of Army Staff, General Ibrahim Attairu. It is indeed sad and shocking that he died in such a manner. In less than 6 months, he was appointed as Chief of Army Staff. We joined all Nigerians, the Nigerian Army and his immediate family to mourn his dismiss. However, we call for a private investigation into his death to be sure that something is not wrong somewhere. This should not just be wished away as an ordinary accident. Aqua stated. Wow. Wow. You can imagine. The Nigerian Army has confirmed the death of Chief of Army Staff Ibrahim Attairu with a promise to provide details. You can imagine. And also to investigate the death. Brigadier General Muhammad Yerima, the Director Army Public Relations, in a statement, he expressed sadness that Attairu's death is in an air crash in Kaduna is so saddened. The spokesman added that the lives of 10 other officials, including the crew, perished. Yerima said that COAS was en route to Kaduna from Abuja when the incident happened. Details of the sad incident and burial arrangements will be communicated soon, this statement read. President Muhammadu Buhari told the nation that he is deeply saddened over the mishap or misshape of the death of the Army's Chief of Staff. The Nigerian leader also described as hero who paid the ultimate price for peace and sacrifices in the land. Do you know that this death of Attairu really made so many Nigerians happy? They were filled with joy. You can imagine. They were so happy that Buratai died because they say that Buratai is a wicked man. Is even just is coming in as Chief of Army Staff just for 3 months. That what he did was to destroy Nigerian citizens. Imagine, Boko Haram is there. He has refused to even say anything about Boko Haram. Instead, he's supporting Boko Haram, supporting Buhari, supporting sponsors. Can you imagine? Supporting sponsors of this so-called terrorist group. So them to make a move by capturing Boko Haram. He promised to defeat Boko Haram during these few days as the Chief of Army Staff. But what did we see? Nothing. He never did anything, never made any move concerning that. He was waiting until he's been given go-ahead to do that, to do such. He should have even given himself go-ahead, but he never did because of the cabals. Because of the government, they have told him that he should not make any move. They have threatened him. Even if they threaten you, does it mean that you should dance to their tune? If you know what you are doing as a chief of army staff, you should what? You should make sure that you don't even listen to any leader or anybody that made you the chief of army staff. Since you have sworn to protect your people from being destroyed. Yes. So who are you to complain? Why must you complain that we have not been given go ahead? But look at what happened. If it's what happened to when he came in, he really frustrated the lives of ESN people, ESN outfits. He frustrated their lives to the extent that they were so confused. They were so confused to the extent that what they did was what the army chief of staff, what they did to ESN and IPOB, it was so frustrating to the extent that IPOB doesn't even know what to do anymore. They're so confused that they got tired of being part of the outfit security network. Can you imagine? I'm not laughing, I'm not happy that he died, but God knows the best. God knows best. They have frustrated the lives of Nigerians too much. They have accused the wrong person. The person that never ought or do anything. They accuse them of being the terrorists. Accuse them of killing, which they never did, which never happened. You can imagine. So you expect people should be happy, should be sad. Or you expect the IPOB members should be sad. They can never be sad. God knows what He's doing. Maybe this is the way God wants us to have peace in this country. Nobody is happy that someone should die, but with the way these people are maltreating the citizens, it calls for death. They say the wicked shall not and never go unpunished. It was obvious that the late Ohanaeze was not doing their bid to keep Boko Haram alive. They are all saboteurs, greedy people. They have been bribed by the federal government. That is why they have refused to come out. Something that they should have done for a long time. Immediately he came in, he promised to defeat Boko Haram, but he never did. They will have defeated Boko Haram for a long time now, but they never did because of the money, little tips that is being given to them. May his soul rest in peace. His soul rest in peace. It's so sad that he died, but if this is what will bring peace to this great nation, then so shall it be. So viewers, what is your take on this? Your comment concerning this news will be very much appreciated if you can drop them below the comment box. Thank you.